Hey guys, welcome back to Family Porties. Thanks for tuning in again. In today's video, we're going to be doing a litter reveal of Lilly's puppies. They were born on June 8th, and they're about 2 weeks old right now. So not quite 2 weeks old. If you're seeing a little bit of stuff on the puppies, we can't really give them a bath at this age. So just a heads up on that. But yeah, there's 5 boys and 7 girls, and everyone's doing great. So I'm just going to be going through talking about each puppy, giving you a really good idea of their coloring. Obviously, we can't really do too much on their personalities at this point. They haven't even opened their eyes yet, but we can definitely talk about their coloring and how they're coming along. And I just wanted to give you guys a good idea of what they're like. So there is still some availability on this litter, so if you're interested, you can call me personally. My number's down below in the link. It is 330-621-3917. But feel free to reach out to me at any point in time if you're interested, and I'll give you a good rundown of the process and what it takes and everything that's part of the whole process. So again, guys, just going to be talking about each one. I'm going to start off with this one over here, chilling out by itself, I believe. Let's see here, it's a boy. So a chocolate boy to start things off. Looking pretty solid there. Just a nice solid coat overall. Kind of has that Macy glam coming through there, almost a pearlescent, so a really nice look there. A little bit of white on the tippy toes of the hind paws, and then you got a little bit of white on the left paw, not too much on the right, maybe a little bit on the underside there. But just a really nice spot, or really nice pup here to start things off. Again, it's a boy, so a chocolate boy to start things off. I'm just going to do the chocolates, and then I'll do the black and white. So if you're seeing a little bit more of a curl coming through, they're still a little bit wet. We just did a damp cloth and tried to get them a little bit more on the clean side, but it is what it is at this age. So just a heads up on that, but it is a little bit more curly just because it's still a little bit damp. But a really nice looking pup here. It is a girl, and a little bit on the smaller side the way it seems. Definitely not a bigger pup. Nice white tip tail there, and she's crying. Come here, girlie, it's okay. Yeah, there we go. Got a nice white spot up top and nice white socks in the front, along with that beautiful tuxedo coming through as well. A little bit of a white mustache and chin going on here as well, but a beautiful look for a little girlie there. So a chocolate girl. Moving on here, I believe this is a girl as well. Yep. So another girl here for you. Nice white spot, very similar to the one we were just talking about, maybe a little bit more white. You got a little bit more white on the hind paws and the front paws, and then she does have a little bit more white on the face as well, kind of wrapping around that mustache and chin area, and just a really nice look up front as well. I don't know how much you can really see there, but I've tried my best. They're still super small, but really nice look there for you. That's also a girl. We'll keep on rolling here. Here we go. Yeah, another girl here. So very similar again, but without the white spot, maybe a little bit less white overall. You got nice white socks in the back and in the front. Kind of an uneven look up front, which I feel is kind of unique there. Kind of got the right paw extending up further with the white. No white tip tail there, and a little bit of white on the chin there for you. So a big yawn for the little girl, a good girlie. Yeah, so another girl there. Everyone wants to pile here on the left side, and they're almost pulling this side down. Okay, so one more chocolate to talk about here. Beautiful pup. It is a boy. So 2 boys, 2 chocolate boys, 3 chocolate girls. Nice white tip tail for him. Nice white spot up top. A little bit more white on the face. I believe he's got most white in the litter. And then you got the nice socks in the back and front. And that spot up top kind of wraps around to the side and almost connects to the tuxedo up front. But a really beautiful look. So this is a boy. You can see still super small. Plop him in here. So we got all chocolates in there, and Now for the black and whites, we'll start with you here. There we go. So this is a girl, chunky little girl so far, and a nice white spot up top. Nice white markings coming through. Got a little bit of stuff on the hind paws, but nice white socks in the back and front, and nice tuxedo up front as well. Here a little bit more on the, got some stuff going on here. Maybe clean you up a little bit. Got a white tip tail as well. So that is a girl to start things off with these guys. We'll move on to you. You seem like the biggest one out of the bunch so far. So pretty much a solid black look, and he's a chunky guy. Not much white coming through. A little bit on the tippy toes in the back, and maybe a little bit up front, just a little bit. And then you got a little bit of a white mustache or a chin going on. Big yawn for the camera, and a white tuxedo there up front. But a big boy so far. He seems like the biggest one so far in the bunch, and seems to be doing very well. So moving on here, see what we got. We got a girl, a black girl. Nice solid look there up top. Nice white socks in the back, and no white tip tail there for you. And a little bit of white in the front, along with a white chin and mustache. So a really nice look there for you as well. That's a girl. Moving on here, some of the more white marking ones. This is another girl here for you. Nice white socks up front, nice white socks in the back, nice white tip tail, beautiful spot up top, and a wonderful blaze in between her eyes. So that's a really neat look there for you, along with a white tuxedo look. So that's a girl. Got another one with similar markings, maybe a little bit more white. This is also a girl, and nice white markings up top, kind of wrapping around to the side there, connecting up front. And then you got nice white socks front and back, and a nice white tip tail. So she's pretty small. I'd say probably one of the smallest puppies in the bunch, but looking very, very beautiful and coming along very well. And then we got one of the most darker puppies next, so completely flip-flopping you there. Pretty much a complete solid look. This is, I believe, a boy. No, it's a girl. So this is a girl here, pretty much solid black. The only white markings I see are on the bottom of the paws, and a little bit going up front. So, but pretty much, I mean, it's very minimal white there, which is kind of neat. Kind of a midnight edition, I guess you could say. I think last litter, we actually had a very similar puppy, and we ended up naming the puppy Midnight, and the puppy ended up going to the Cayman Islands just recently. So went through an extensive training program, and I thought it was pretty neat. One of the best puppies I've seen in a while as far as training goes. So super sweet guy. But anyway, kind of got a little bit sidetracked. But last but not least here, beautiful pup. We got a boy, a big boy. You got the white socks in the back, white socks up front, just a little bit showing on those tippy toes. And then a nice tuxedo look as well, just a nice spot, big yawn, nice white chin up front, along with a mustache. Not much on the tail there as far as white goes, and a beautiful look there to round things out. So again, guys, 12 puppies. It's a pretty big litter, but everyone seems to be doing very well. Lily's doing very well. She's coming along great and taking care of these little babies too. So each and every one of these guys and girls are doing good, taking it easy, just crowded here, just cuddling up. Everyone's just hanging out. I think they're getting a little bit hungry, so we'll probably get them back to mama here pretty quick. But thanks again, guys, for tuning in. If you have any interest in getting on this litter, or if you're already on the litter and have questions for me, feel free to give me a call. My number is 330-621-3917. We'll also have some videos here for you on Instagram, so if you want to check that out, it's IG Family Porties or Family Porties IG. I think one or the two, or one or the other. Krista, you can help me out or help everyone out there. But yeah, feel free to reach out. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.